knows.
Everyone does. And then a little bit more water in there, because we're going to make this into a batter now. So it's a long process getting to the stage, but you can cut corners. And then we blend that until it's smooth. Okay. So we blend and we blend and we blend. And just add a little touch more water to it. Like that. Blend, 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 blend. That'll do you. So what we end up with, see, this is still kind of quite coarse. So you keep blending and blending and blending to get it as smooth as you can. It might take up to 5 or 6 minutes to do that.
OK.
So, as I say, from a process point of view, that will take 6 hours. You can cut corners, and you could just let that marinade for a couple of hours till it puffs up like that.
Yep.
Then blend it, and then you could actually pass it through a sieve so it's nice and fine, and you end up with this as a batter, which will cut loads of corners.
So that will go to that?
Yeah, once you keep blending, and you just keep adding water to it. Now, however, traditionally what you do, at that point, you then leave it for another 6 hours so it begins to ferment. OK, then it makes the pancakes a little bit lighter. So if you've got time, that's the nice way, which is what we've done with this one.
Have time to do this, guys, in your busy schedule?
So much time. But
if you're going to kind of, you know, if you're going to do it properly, that's right, but you can cook corners.
A
couple of days.
Marvin, you are going to be our dosa cooker.
Cool.
So, what we do, we've got a warm pan.
Yeah.
Have a little bit of oil in the pan, and then all we need is a small ladleful, probably about that much, and just slap that right in the middle of the pan.
Now, yes, we're
Leave the pan on there, yeah, and then right into the middle. Good, and then as it comes in, we just swirl that. Little touch more batter. Okay, get it right around the edges. What we want, we want to fill that pan. Mash.
Have a word with him about it.
That's fine, that'll do. So we just let that bubble away. OK, now, what you want to do, you want to get them as thin as you can. Do you have mash with your Sunday roast?
Nah, just roast.
Well, it depends. If you take your roast potatoes, and sometimes I like to
mash them.
a little bit, but...
Paddy?
Yes! Close enough.
Yeah, I'm
That's
with you.
accidental mashed potato,
Yeah.
rather than actual mashed potato.
Just roasties, usually.
OK, so that fizzles away. Now, as I say, ideally what you want this to be as thin as they possibly can be. This is going to work, though. That's fine. And we'll just let that sit. And as you see the bubbles come, that means that it's cooking. This will take a while to cook because it's quite a thick one.
OK.
It won't take long at all. OK, so then what we do, the next thing that happens for the curry part of it, in here, we've got some tomato puree, we've got some shallots, and we've cooked that nice and slowly so it's nice and sweet.
Cool.
And then, actually, you may as well do this as well. So, what we need to do next is chuck in...
Getting left round here.
chickpeas and potatoes, chuck those into that pan.
OK.
Together with the curry powder that's in the little thingy there.
This pan right here?
Yeah.
All of it?
All of it, mate.
All of it in. Let's get
Chuck it in.
Lovely.
Beautiful. We've got some left over.
This is good.
Nice and easy.
OK, then we add...
It's gone.
Curry powder goes into there. We add a little bit more oil. For me, with all the best curries have plenty of oil in them, you know, so you get that really lovely punch flavour. Just sort of giving that a stir around, so you're mixing all of the curry paste. How do we do it?
Guys, I've got to ask, Valentine's Day tomorrow.
Yes.
Are they looking romantic? Is your Monday going to be romantic?
Not at all.
Or are you all together working?
We're working tomorrow. We've got tomorrow night off, so...
Oh, so you can...
We've got time for a little bit of romance.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not together.
Not together.
Sort of flip that pancake over for me. Just get it right in and flip. Beautiful. See, that's beautiful. And the smell is lovely. Right, you get that really, really nice smell. And then we just let that side cook out as well.
Do you want me to flip it?
Yeah, go on, have a go. Go on, flip it.
And once you've done that one, it only takes a second with that side. Flip it onto there.
I think you should flip it.
Is it done, yeah?
Yeah.
You sure?
Go on,
Yeah,
have a
go
go.
on, go for it.
There we go. Nice.
My dad's a chef, so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it's all
Good
good.
work. They're back on the heat, and we do exactly the same thing again. Should we try and see if we get a really thin one?
All right, cool.
OK.
I need a really
So
thin
as soon as it goes on, really swirl it quickly.
OK.
Swirl it quick, Marv.
I'll do it.
Come on, get it in there. Swirl it. Go on.
Good work, Mark.
Get it in
Good
there.
work.
Can I just ask, did Simon tell you this before, or did you just naturally have that swirl?
Like I said, my dad's a chef, so I should be good at this, do you know what I mean?
He's got a natural swirl.
Natural swirl.
Well, I was telling the boys before, Luke, I was in a restaurant in Manchester over Christmas, and I was kind of sitting there, and all of a sudden I was conscious of loads of people staring at me, thinking, I'm looking good tonight. I'm looking hot, and I turned around, and they were sitting behind me. It's very embarrassing for me. OK, so the curry, let's crank that up. So what you've got in there, we've got chickpeas, we've got potato, we've got onion, we've got tomato puree, we've got plenty of oil. Just to finish that off, we're going to add a big load of chopped coriander into there. Now, that all goes in. Give that a good old stir around. and that bit's done. Now, what we've got, do you want to try and flip?
Once the rice and lentils are done, it's actually an easy dish, isn't it? It's
really
just
easy.
the time on that.
Yeah, the longer you ferment, that's good. You're going to flip it? You're going to go for it. Go.
Oh.
It's all right, you can pull it out. That's cool, that's good.
See, I've never... My dad's like that. You put your hands in a hot pan.
Yeah, it's
Brave
practice.
man.
I'm actually in an incredible amount of physical pain now. I'm just pretending. Now, what we've got... This is your fella, which I think we should eat. So what we're aiming for... This isn't to kind of make you, you know, say anything wrong.
Yeah, but that's what it fermented for like 12 hours.
Yeah, it's exactly the same mix. But what you get is, with practice, then the less you do and the quicker you swirl it. But yours is beautiful. The colour... No, it is, because the colour is perfect.
This one you need like honey and lemon and sugar.
And the flavour is lovely. OK, so what we're going to do to serve this one up... So, we've got... Let's use yours, Marv. I think that we should definitely eat yours. So we have a lovely dosa.
There we go.
What's it called again?
These off.
Oh,
and we
don't.
spoon...
I know, I was saying to Esther, don't let me forget what is...
Masala dosa.
Masala dosa.
There you go.
Spoon our delicious chickpea curry into there.
Looks
and
good.
then we fold it over, so you see all that lovely filling hanging out. Sprinkle on some fresh tomatoes just now to liven it up. And then...
We're done.
A little bit of yoghurt on there as well.
Just plain
and we're
yoghurt.
done with that one. So that's going to be yours, Marv. You can eat the one that you made.
Fantastic.
Over to you,
Good,
mate.
it's looking good. OK, we're going to taste it in just a minute, but now over to Tim.